An entourage of eco-rebels wearing hemp and camouflage, gloves and ski masks. Sabotage factories and farms without any casualties actually caused, as green and black flags are saluted by the leaderless resistance movement, which consists of autonomous cells who rebel to dispel the laws by mendacious, rapacious status, who quell the populace not to resist. I foretell that such injustice, unfortunately, persists as anarcho-primitivist arsonists are tortured corporate conglomerates. The eco-rebels, wearing hemp and tie-dyed black and green, while mixing styrofoam with gasoline. Keep the guitar. Ingenuity, continuity, congruity, acuity, facing scrutiny, raising mutiny, lucily like a true gypsy. Kedrick, the head trip, psychedelic epic, runic divination, therapeutic herb, mushrooms and roots, induces, intuitively influence, aesthetics of music, elusive, conducive to commemorative penmanship that's consecutive. Immaculate old chant, astrological, philosophical like Immanuel Kant, primordial, clairvoyant, I'm precognizant and benevolent. Embrace this and go scavenging with javelins. Shape-shift into a makeshift spaceship, traveling, rambling on through the Amazon's pantheon with a feral, amiable animals. And the egalitarian heroines are jamming on Grateful Dead songs and recording electronic voice phenomenon. Classic, empathic, ecstatic, eclectic, eccentric, syncretic, poetic, aesthetic, telekinetic, telepathic, sympathetic magic has conjured some pure ectoplasmic entity in this dead-heading tent city where the psychedelic hippies speak of equality and equity. We don't pray, we merely say blessed be, especially at the medicinal weed dispensary. We are defend in peace with empathy. This is spiritual ecstasy. Everyone oppressed as a refugee gets our sympathy. In wizardry is giving me an epiphany, apolitically. I exist to be instantly primitive and at peace. There has to be resistance to be free. War is so wrong, we should roll up on the White House front lawn with some swords drawn. My comrades and I are nature liberators who resist invaders with our widowmakers. I'm a dead-headed raver, I'll rebel with a saber. I listen to the Grateful Dead every day because it's heading this way. Ingenuity, continuity, congruity, acuity, facing scrutiny, raising mutiny, lucily like a true Roman gypsy. for liberation, so abolish civilization. So many protests, everyone is oppressed, nobody has freedom at anyone else's expense. I must insist that civilization must cease to exist. We must resist empire and its many clients, to all tyrants. Mazurtanesque verses will burn down churches to murder neoconservatives for the disservice. They deserve it. Put who correctness and property is theft. Influenced by Kunin, we need much more than a revolution. Progress is a myth. Technology inflicts pollution upon earth as persecution. Hence what would have been said was the industrial way of death. Civilization is self-destructive and meant to oppress. When ignoring the facts, some have resorted to a personal attack. The accusation of hypocrisy is obviously an ad hominem, a common logical fallacy. To blame me for using technology while trapped in civilization's clutches, as if blaming a cripple for using crutches. Anarcho-primitivism is what I believe in. There can't be freedom where there is authority, hierarchy, and other crimes of the civilized. I support nomadic forager tribes. I call for liberation, so abolish civilization. I call for liberation, so abolish civilization. Dystopian cyborg armies target me for promoting anarchy so ardently. In fact, this happens almost constantly, yet somehow still counts as an anomaly. I barely emphasize enough. I'm always up for rising up, and I'm entirely down to burn civilized society down. An entourage of eco-rebels wearing headband camouflage, gloves and ski masks, sabotage factories and farms without any casualties actually caused, as green and black flags are saluted by the leaderless resistance movement, which consists of autonomous cells who rebel to dispel the lies by mendacious, rapacious, vexatious status, who quell the populace not to resist. I foretell that such injustice unfortunately persists. It's narco-primitivist arsonists, torsion corporate conglomerates. The eco-rebels mixing styrofoam with gasoline while wearing hemp-pin tie-dyed black and green. I call for liberation, so abolish civilization. Ooh, yeah. Kedrick the head trip. Cacti Pterosaur.